everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is a collection video. I have gotten a lot of requests to share my Pandora collection with everybody in a collection video, and I do have a lot of Pandora pieces, so that's going to be a very long video, so I thought I would split it up between different videos. And so today I'm going to be sharing my Essence collection with you guys. So as you can see, I have all my Essence bracelets right here in front of me, and I have two beaded bracelets, and I have three beaded bracelets, and I have two smooth bracelets. I do not own any bangles because I think they had an open bangle and a regular round clasp bangle as well. I don't own those, but my favorites are these beaded bracelets. I just love how dainty they are, and I love wearing all of these together or layering it with other Moments bangles or bracelets. And yeah, I love my Essence collection, and I'm kind of sad that it was retired, but anyways. So let's start with this one, and this one has my gold Essence. So they're not gold, they're mostly two-toned, but yeah, I have this mini design on this, and this bead, I was so lucky to have found this. I found this on Rulala, and I love this bead. I think it's beautiful, and I love the design on it, the scroll work. And as you can see, this is the creativity bead. And then the next one on here is this beautiful button style bead, and it has a lot of CZs, and in the middle you have like a 14 karat gold heart, and that's on both sides, and the sides have these heart cutouts. And this is the affection bead. And the last bead I have on this bracelet is another two-tone gold bead, and again it has this cutout detail all over the bead, and the core is silver. And this is the intuition bead. So that's my first Essence bracelet. Next is this one, and this is mainly whites and blacks and silvers, kind of that kind of theme going on. And I think this was probably my first Essence bead, and yeah, no, this was my first silver Essence bead. I got a stone bead first, and then a few weeks later I bought this one. I'll show you my stone a little bit later, but yeah, this is, again, I love the scroll work on this one. I love the details on it. And this is, if I can focus it, this is the affection bead. The next one on here is this one, and this one varies so much. This is a stone bead. I don't remember what stone it is, but yeah, I love this one. Most of the beads I've seen like this are very white, and then they have a black, but this is more of a grayish off-whitish color. And again, since it's a natural stone, it varies a lot. So yeah, and this one, it's so hard to focus on these. This one is the positivity bead. Then the next one is again a stone bead, and it's black and it's faceted. And yeah, love this one. And this is strength. And then this one is a lot of CZs, and this is one of my favorite beads. And this has that yin-yang design on it with black and white, black and clear CZs. And this one says balance. Then the next one on here is again a stone, and it's clear white. It's kind of milky, which you can't really see on camera, but in real life it's kind of milky. It's not a solid white. And this is called Hope. Then the next one on here is very similar to this gold bead. There's slight differences, but yeah, it's very similar, the design, with slight differences. But yeah, and this one, oops, wrong side. And this one is called Freedom. Focus. Freedom. So that's my black and silver and white kind of bracelet. So I don't usually change these essence bracelets. These remain as is because I'm kind of afraid that if I take them on and off too much, the silicone in them might get loose and then they won't stay very well on the bracelets, because the essence beads actually stay in place because of the silicone in them. So wherever you put it on a bracelet, it's going to stay there. It does slide, but for the most part, it stays where you put it. So, and this is my last beaded essence bracelet, and this is more the grays and the blues. And on here, the first one I have is this one, and again, it's faceted, and it's a stone. And let's see. And this is Patience. Now I have two of these, one on each end. And how I came to have two is I ordered these off of Rulala. So they first sent me this one. And if you can see, it has these kind of rusted core. And you can actually see the orange coming through. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see that orange tinge, that's because the core is kind of rusted or something. So I called them and they just sent me another one and asked me to keep this one. So although it's a little damaged, I still have it on my bracelet because I just didn't want to throw it away. See, you can see it a little more here. But yeah, that was very nice of Rulala that they let me keep this one and sent me another one. The good thing is it was still in stock, but because if it wasn't, I would be upset that I got a defective piece and I couldn't get the right one. But anyways, the next one on here is this, and this is a moonstone. It's a gray moonstone, and I love this. And again, it has the milky quality to it, which you can't really see on camera. But anyways, this is Balance. Now there's a lot of duplicates as far as essences go for the beads. So we saw one Balance and then there's another one. And that's how Pandora did it. This again is a favorite bead of mine. And this is this Mother of Pearl Mosaic Gray bead. And this one is also Balance. So this is Balance, this one is Balance, and then that yin yang bead, that was Balance as well. And this is my very first essence bead that I purchased, and this is a blue aquamarine bead. And I bought this because I was born in March and my birthstone is aquamarine, so yeah, I really wanted this one. And this is what I started with, and it has this very subtle texture to it inside the stone. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's a beautiful bead. And this one is called Loyalty. And again, the last bead on here is Patience again. So these are my beaded essence bracelets. I do have two smooth ones. So the first one on here is all silver with CZs. So the first bead on here is a lot of CZs all around the bead in lines, and this one, okay, can't seem to focus. This one is called Confidence. The next one on here, again, these are all CZ beads with a lot of CZs. Again, very sparkly. And this one is called Appreciation. Then the next one on here, again, if you see, there's CZs in every diamond shape. And this one is called Compassion. Then there's this. This one is called Caring. And the last one on here is this beautiful bead. And this one is called Loyalty. So again, this is Loyalty, the aquamarine was Loyalty. So yeah, they have a lot of duplicates as far as essences go. But yeah, that's my all silver bead with CZs. Bracelet, I mean to say, my silver CZ essence bracelet. And the last one on here has a bunch of pinks and off-whites again. And this is probably my most worn essence bracelet. It goes with so many things, and my favorite color is pink, so I tend to wear a lot of pink. So I guess that's also a reason why this gets worn the most. So as you can see, this is my most pliable bracelet. These are all pliable anyways, but this one is kind of stiffer as opposed to this one because I've worn it so much. So on here, my first bead is this beautiful bead, and this is enamel, and it has kind of like a sand dollar design on it, and I love this one. And okay, it goes this way. This is called Joy. So all my essence beads, I put the name of the essence one way. So if the Joy is here, then all the names would be on this side. That's just how I put them on a bracelet. I know nobody else sees it but me, but for some reason that's how I want to do it. So the next one is another mother of pearl mosaic, and this one is in pink. And this is called Compassion. The next one, again, I love this bead, and it's a pink moonstone, and I know the camera's not picking it up, but it has a slight shimmer to the bead. If you can see that, it shimmers slightly from the inside, and it's beautiful. I love the specks in this. And I love that Pandora used real stones for a lot of these essence charms. And this one is called Love. And it's so appropriate, the pink and the shimmer, and yeah, love this bead. Then the next one is a very, very pale pink. And it's very similar to this, but it's paler and it doesn't have the specks in it, and it doesn't have the shimmer. But this is not a moonstone, and this is called Caring. Then another mosaic mother of pearl, but in white, and it's beautiful. It's called Generosity. And my last essence is again an enamel bead, just like this one with the sand dollar design on it, but this was white and this is kind of shimmery pink. And this one is called Happiness. So these are my essence bracelets. This is the extent of my essence collection. There are a few other beads I would love to have maybe, but I'm not sure. One is a pearl and I love that, but I've just never been lucky enough to find one. And there's a couple more that I'm in two minds about, so I don't know if I'll end up getting any more, but so far this is my essence collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.